Hey gang, what's up? We've got some more Geralt matches here against a Taki player, AntFranny. They're B1, I'm C1. They're a full level ahead of me. Taki's really difficult for me to fight. Um, it's funny, all the tier lists have her very low, and I just I think she's very difficult to play against, and I get hit with that all the freaking time. Anytime I play a Taki. Um, it's just funny. I think mostly it's that it feels like she can move. Like, look at this. She's just demolished my health. I'm like, stop, please stop. 1A, 1A, 1A. Or excuse me, 2A, 2A, 2A. It's just kind of funny. Like, I don't know what she's capable of. There's a lot of stuff that she can just throw out with seeming impunity, you know? That feels good, though. Hitting back turn V plus K. Man, a third of her life just gone. Yeah, there's a lot of 1A, or excuse me, 2A in this. Just because I don't really know what else to do. And, oh, it sucks that I feel like most of my punishes are just a little too slow. That was going to be, I think, probably Yurden or Ard. Good 3A to keep her from moving around. Good break on my part. Nice little duck out of the possession grab. So this is one of those things where I feel like this person is definitely better than me. This is the second round opener that I've gotten hit by that. So I saw that one coming. Attempted to dodge it. Really good here. Sucks that couldn't ring out on it. There may have been something. Oh, that sucked too. That was supposed to be sternum splitter or splintered sternum into Igni, into up over the edge, but I do have to admit that feels very good when players do that. When they run right into the kick and then you hit them with the fully charged. This is the third time I've been hit by it. I get hit by that quite a few times. But not this time, and I would have gotten hit by it for sure if I had actually been in range to your broken me, and I probably would have gotten messed up. Really nice Yurden there, surprised that I gave it a shot. I'm looking for that sweet 1B. So I could have ended if I'd have hit my just frame and done and done Ard. I could have finished it, but I missed my just frame, which sucks. Tried to do Yurden there. As you can see, I'm like trying as much as I can because I feel like, you know, Takis just go batshit insane. I was able to steal. I straight up stole that victory by just Arding. Like, as you can see, I was just trying to hit every sign instead of being slightly more safe. And at any point in any of those gaps, just doing Soul Charge. I think I've mentioned in previous videos I want to Soul Charge more. But it turns out in the game, I don't actually want to Soul Charge more. I want to save my meter. I want to hoard it like a dwarf in his gold beneath the earth. And yeah, so that's frustrating to see in each match. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to Soul Charge. Honestly, it feels like such a waste of meter because I don't ever, whatchamacallit, I don't ever reversal edge because my controller's a little messed up. Is that high? Whoop. So much damage, half-life gone. I somehow go behind him or get in front of him to get, so that's 4 times. We should just count how many times I've been hit by that. 4 times. At least I land my B plus K combo. That always feels nice. I always go for A plus B. Nice. This isn't gonna. Yeah, I was curious to see what the heck was gonna happen there. I guess I just played it pretty safe. I know you can GI that. I should have. Oh wow, she just got hit by that raw. I think I went for the B there. That has such a surprising range, you know? I was at least able to trade. Keep him close. I was expecting that like little jumpy thing. 3B, such a good move for her. Good step on their part. I get a grab. Booyah. What happens? That happens. The ninja get up. Ooh, do I get a ring out? I do. Gotta be very careful pressing buttons near the wall against Geralt. Oh, is this... This was so frustrating. Half walls are just not reliable for Geralt. That should have been up and over the edge, which friggin' sucked. Like that should have been... Oh, that was a great ring out on his part. Good option. But yeah, that should have been... I should have taken that, right? I should have had that because you should have splatted because of 4-4KA. And 6... You know, 6B plus K. Actually, did I even win 2 matches in there? Wait, this. Okay, yeah, I would have won there. So, there's not a lot to hide here, but dude shits on me pretty hard in this next round, in this next game match thing. No round brown, I believe is what the main man calls it. I will probably never call it that ever again. But it sucks that... Oh, I remember I was very miffed by that. Oh, really good while rising. Like, you can get really caught up in like just dashing around. Like, that's not what you need to do. You can duck that kick. I just am too scared to duck it, even though the B afterwards isn't. And then deer in the headlights, man. Very surprised that I got hit by that low. That low isn't particularly difficult to not see, or to it's not very difficult to see. Good BB punish. You can see I was like, I need to duck low. Yurden, painful. He get hit by both, which is like very surprising. I don't think the connection was particularly bad here. I think that's just me messing up. Again, attempting to Yurden. Just trying to be cheeky, it not working, you know? Really good dodge on his part, and then the just frame punish. I think that's like a, dodge a vertical or something. So that's 2-1. We did a first to 5. So playing Taki is so hard, especially when you don't really understand what it is she wants to do. I know there's not any particular reason for me to block low, but it also feels like there's never good opportunities to counterattack unless I see her go directly into possession. So it's an interesting thing where like the knowledge isn't there. I feel like Taki's such a noob killer, especially if you don't have experience. So that is, what, 5 times I've been hit by that? So it's not even like I'm doing well here. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, is that okay? I guess that could be punishable. I guess maybe that was a bit of a whip punish there. Really good, just low, just like, you know, just a little low bop. I do really like using. Okay, this is like the only time I will use A plus B, or up A plus. That's the only time I'll use Art is up against a wall. You get a little more damage, much better Oki. The trade was in my favor. Taki can actually punish that for free with just 1 AA, or just AA. Very strange interaction there, but I get a nice 3/3 BB. You see that I'm always using 1 AA. It does more damage. Wow. Nice Ukemi. Get dunked on because of the double A plus B. That was great, man. Just abusing my my propensity for... No, propensity. I don't think that's the right word. I think that catches. That's an Ukemi catcher. At least that's what it felt like. This is just lucky, right? That was just hecka lucky that he jumped off the edge and I was able to escort him over. Really good duck on my bet, like that like micro duck. Very surprising. I feel like that was a missed input on his part. No rising B either. Oh, there. Okay, I got up and just like didn't block. But good throw. Oh yeah. Dangerous, man. Whatever it is he tried to do, he got 6 XP plus K'd. I think that's how I won the first one as well. So it's 3-2, right? 3-2? That feels about right. No, 2-2. 2-2. I would love if anybody has any Taki tips, just on fighting her, on what to look for when fighting her. I think I play, and I think this is one of my faults as a player, I play my game. I keep trying to play my game as opposed to adapting my game to my opponent. I very rarely do I like hard adapt to people. I don't stop using moves, blah 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 blah. Like, yeah, I just feel like in general, I don't do a lot. Like I could have, I think you can step there, right? She's just flying down. Okay, so like cartwheel thing. Man, that was a... Was that a combo? Where she does like the little slappy and then like the big stun. Alright, so we get a little back turn damage. Ugh, that move is so aggravating. Anytime she goes up in the air, right, you can just run. I think I tried to, yeah, I tried to Yerden. Anytime you see me do A plus B in like a really weird situation, I either am trying to Ard or Yerden, and I just have no meter. Okay, so that wasn't a combo. Okay, so we got one Yerden, and that wasn't a combo. That little slap in there. You love that damage. You know, you love to see it. And yeah, doing Rising B, very good move. Has a tiny, you know, has an actual horizontal hitbox, which is very cool. Great little exchange there for me. Was able to stop him from doing anything silly up in the air, which is wonderful. And of course I make it obvious enough. Oh, that was, so there's not enough of a gap there to Yurden. I did that on purpose. And I ducked. Oh, that made me feel so frustrated. Because I didn't need to duck there. What is he going to do? You know? And then he took all my life.
The seal is complete.
Yeah, anytime Taki runs at you, just take the grab mix up. Don't let her lethal hit you. So it's 3-2 now. Yeah, don't duck. Don't duck versus Taki. Her lows are pretty reactable, that big swooping low. Though, I think you'll be hard pressed to find me ever blocking that. Alright, let's see how we do against AntFranny. Oh, some nice damage right at the outset. That's pretty cool actually. The 6/6 BB, it whatchamacallit, it does something. Oh, in the air. If the opponent's in the air, it will like have a hard stun on the ground. Allows for free follow-ups. So we're not doing too bad so far. A lot of AA punishes. There's a nice BB punish as he jumps in the air. Really solid first round. Like I remember like this is like, that's how I want to play. Is like really safe, a lot of like just AA punish. Yeah, that definitely catches step. Blocked at that time, first time, boys. Good RE on his part. I honestly have no idea what she's looking to do. Good block. Gets me with the ninja getup. So frustrating. A nice just frame. Glad he missed that combo. Weird thing there. That feels good to just, you know, punish for once. This is gonna hurt so frickin' much. And then he got up with a Ukemi, like a left Ukemi, which dodges that particular setup, but he just didn't believe in the heart of the cards. Oh! Really good friggin' step on my part. I finally get a nice Erd. Hit a just frame. And this is actually cheeky. I kind of did that on purpose. Seeing if he would do a hard Ikemi and I could lethal hit him. So that was good. I used a bunch of words there at the end, like hard, whatever. Like, I was looking for that. That's why I paused. So yeah. That felt good. I feel like a vast majority of the times I was able to get rid of this, to kill this dude, were ring outs. I don't think I was able to take his life bar down to 0 often at all. Which is always just kind of funny. Needing to rely on the ring outs. And Geralt has a lot of good ring out moves. He has a lot of good ring out moves.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more
From a lot of directions as well. A lot of damage there. I don't think... I don't know what I was... that definitely wasn't intentional. Very surprised that he didn't He didn't just ring me out. It was so cheeky of him. Just not get it over with. Finally, right? These little punishes too, they're not like... Oh. I don't know what break that is. And this is sort of when the attempted... Very, very lucky 6-6A has great horizontal ring out power. Finally, a B plus K that I think that's the second one, but feels so good to hit. Some nice movement on my part there. Yeah, the second I have meter, I lose it, you know? Really good there. I think this finishes me off, right? Yeah, because, oh, does it wall splat? That's really good. That was really good on his part. Yeah, that's this. I think that I've gotten hit by that a million times. But this is a great equalizer. I don't think I could have killed with super, but I would much rather finish off with Ard. I pushed that one. I don't, that was pretty risky. Not quite sure what I'm attempting to do here besides get shit on. There's a lot of step. Ooh, yeah, like super good patience. I don't do much step guarding, like at all. If I'm stepping, I'm like stepping to move, you know, and to get around. I think that's one of the things I need to work on a lot is step guard. So here's our last match. Let's see how I do against AntFranny in our his fifth in the match point, or excuse me, in the game set. Game set? Match set? You know what? It doesn't matter. Nobody's watching this and listening to my commentary. There's a round, which is part of a match, which is part of a set, which is part of a... I don't know. Alright, at least I got a punish in there. Hit our just frame, but always disappointing when you don't get anything more. It's a shame I didn't block that, but finally we got up from that. That's 6, right? Always a decent option. Ard against a wall. Sucks against the like the silver hit, like the wolf walls. Just because they're oddly geometric. A simple AA beats that for Taki. Really nice 4-4A there. There's a punish there, and I just didn't do the whole thing, I guess. The run-up grab. That was... Oh, I did that, but I don't think I wanted to do that. The run-up grab did twice. Twice he did it. That must be a back grab. I don't know what I was doing there. Just run up 6-6B plus K? What? That was... So never do that, folks. Is that... That was insane. There's a hitbox behind her. Wow. So that was good. I actually stayed on the ground that time instead of getting up into that move. Seven times. Really good. Yeah, super good there. Just like knows when I'm feeling under pressure. So yeah, good games to AntFranny. Hopefully I'll be able to take some of the Taki knowledge, some of the stuff we learned there, into some more matches. And that's it. Later, gang.